Y'all know I wrote a book, right? It's called Buy a Game and it's free. Click the link down there, you got it.
DreAllDay.com.
What we about to talk about is opportunity, creating opportunities, taking initiative. Initiative is a huge thing for me. It's one of the main things that I stress to people when I'm talking to them, when they talking about creating opportunities, getting their chances, making stuff happen in life. Is all about taking initiative. And one thing I know for a fact, as y'all come in, let me know your name and where you from. What up, Andy from Cali? One thing that I know for a fact, ladies and gentlemen, is that anybody in here who's watching this, you tell me if I'm correct or not, but all of your best achievements in life, 99% of your best achievements in life came from times when you took initiative. Not when somebody just did something for you that you wasn't even expecting or trying. There was a time when you decided to take initiative. You took some action that you didn't have to take, but you chose to take, and then something good happened. Can any of you tell me if that's incorrect or if that's accurate? Is that accurate or not? All your best achievements happen when you take action. So let me tell you how that matters to all of you right now, why I titled this Scope Outbound Calls. And for those who don't know me, my name is Dre All Day. I'm an entrepreneur. My background is as a pro athlete. I'm a coach and consultant. I'm author of 5 books, published 4,000 YouTube videos, another 4,000 blog posts. Actually, I wrote 6 books. I keep saying 5. I got 6 books out right now. I got 10 more coming in 2016, or 10 total coming in 2016. And what I do is empower people. I empower people with knowledge, skills, information, expertise, motivation, confidence, belief, ambition, and goal setting. So what I'm going to talk about right now, the reason I titled this Outbound Calls is this, is a figure of speech, but it could be taken literally too. Outbound calls means this. If you look at the call log on your phone, so let's say any of you who's right now, you're looking for a way to make something happen. You're looking to make something happen in your business, something to happen in your relationship, something to happen in your job, at your organization, and something that you're trying to get done. You just want to make things happen, but it hasn't happened yet. If that's your situation, you want to make something happen, but it hasn't happened yet, and you look at the call log on your phone, every one of your last 20 calls should be an outbound call. You should have way more outbound calls than inbound calls. If your phone holds 50 recent calls in a call log and it's 25 in and 25 out, you ain't taking enough action. That's just the bottom line. Your last 50 calls, 40 of them should be calls where you dialed somebody else. You dialed out. If all your calls is coming dialing in, that means you're sitting back waiting for an opportunity to happen to you instead of you going and happening to an opportunity. If you want something to happen, then you must take initiative, because we already agreed 2 minutes ago, we already agreed that all your best achievements came when you took initiative. Thusly, if you're not taking initiative right now, that probably is a clue as to why you haven't gotten the opportunity that you want yet, that it hasn't happened the way that you wanted it to happen yet. Does that make sense to everybody? So I'm using this, again, I'm using the outbound calls as a figure of speech. This doesn't necessarily mean that you got to be pounding the phones every day. Maybe whatever you're doing has nothing to do with calling people on the phone. What it means is, of the actions that you're taking every day, of the things that you're doing every day, the majority of the things that you're doing need to be an area of you taking initiative. What's going on, Kareem? I can't read that comment. I'm going about 85 miles per hour right now. That comment's way too long. You must be, the majority of your actions must be you taking initiative to make something happen and not waiting for something to happen to you. All of you understand what I'm saying right now? That's what creates the things, the great things that happen to you in life, or the great things that happen for you, or the great things that you happen to, are all times when you take initiative. Because we just said, when you took initiative, things happen. All the best things that have happened for me, everything that I talk about, when I decided I was going to write books, I decided. Nobody told me. Nobody came to me and said, Dre, you should write a book. I decided I was going to write a book. That was initiative. I decided I was going to make a YouTube video every day. That was initiative before anybody else was doing YouTube videos every day. That was initiative. I decided I was going to do Periscope every day. Initiative. I decided I was going to reach out to 800 basketball teams in the fall of 2007 before I got my next deal in Montenegro. That was initiative that I took. I decided that I was going to get in touch with the people at Grant Cardone TV and say, yo, y'all need to have to work on your game show on that network. That was initiative. They didn't come to me. I went to them. That's how all the best things happen for you in life, when you take initiative. And when you have the right attitude when you're taking that initiative. Because here's the next thing that happens. When I talk to people about taking initiative, go do something, take action, they're like, well, I don't know what to do. What if I go take initiative, but then somebody asks me a question that I can't answer? What if I get in a situation where I don't have the knowledge, skills, or expertise to actually do the thing that I created an opportunity for? Here's the thing. This is what you do. When you have the right mentality, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part that people just can't seem to turn over in their mind sometimes. You know how you ever be in a car and the car won't start because the engine just won't turn over? You hear it trying, but the engine just won't turn over. This is something that people won't turn over in their minds, is this. When you have the right mindset, you have the right energy and the right mentality, when you take any action, it will overcome your lack of resources and skills. Not to say that you could just go through life with no skills and no abilities. Don't get me wrong. Don't misconstrue the point. But when you have the right mentality and the right energy, you will find the skills. And when you have the right mentality, the right energy going towards something, and you're taking initiative, people will follow your lead even when you might not even know exactly what you're doing. But guess what? You'll figure it out along the way. Because once you get in that situation and you got that mentality and that energy going towards you, you're taking initiative, you're making the outbound calls, again, figuratively speaking, people will follow you and you will figure it out as you go forward. You will figure it out, but don't ever, here's the mistake you don't want to make. Because listen, could you possibly run into a problem or a challenge if you don't know everything, but you create an opportunity? Absolutely. You can run into a problem or challenge if you don't know everything, but you have an opportunity to show it, and then you show that you know nothing. Yes, that could be a problem, but guess what's a bigger problem? Having no opportunities at all. All right, usually, I'm going to tell you my experience. I get emails every single day from athletes, entrepreneurs, people who want to build their brands and build their businesses. Most of the questions, almost every question I get is somebody telling me they haven't started, they haven't gotten the opportunity, they haven't gotten themselves in a place where they can actually do whatever it is that they want to do or whatever it is they do best. They haven't been able to get to that spot yet. That's what I hear from people all the time, which means the problem is not what to do once I have the opportunity. The problem is how to get the opportunity in the first place. I rarely hear from somebody who says, Dre, you know what? I created an opportunity, but I have no idea what to do now. I never hear from that person. Only people I hear from are people who says, I don't have the opportunity. How do I get it? So if you're going to have a problem of too many opportunities and not enough skill, rather than a problem of no opportunities and a whole bunch of skill. Does that make sense to everybody that's listening to this right now? I hope that makes sense to y'all. I'm not going to have time to do a lot of Q&A right now because I got somewhere to be. But my name is Dre All Day. For those of you who don't know me, I am an empowerment expert. I told y'all my aim is to empower as many people as possible over the next 50 years through speaking, through books, through writing, through basketball, through Periscope streams, through YouTube videos, through blog posts, through any way that I can. My aim is to empower as many people as possible. So what you going to do with this information right here? First of all, you're going to go tell 3 people that you know to watch this stream. You copy this link and text it to 3 people, tell them to watch it. Second of all, you follow me here on Periscope. And third of all, so you can learn more about me, you're going to go to dreallday.com/Amazon, and you're going to buy 2 of the 6 books that I got on sale right now at dreallday.com/Amazon. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you one of my books. It's called Buy a Gang. Go to dreallday.com right now. Not now, but right now. Go to dreallday.com. That pop-up comes up, says get my first book for free. Put your email address in there. You're going to get my book, and you're going to get the empowering messages that I write on my blog every day sent to your email address. I'm doing that for you. You can thank me later. Work on your game. dreallday.com. Make sure you get my first book, Buy a Game. It is free. Click the link right here below in the video description. I'm on all your favorite social media platforms, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Periscope. All the links are right down here below. Is either Dre Baldwin or Dre All Day on each one of those sites. And make sure you are subscribed. Hit that subscribe button down there and the thumbs up like button. Subscribe so you catch all the new content. Work on your game. Dre All Day.